Alrighty. There we go. What's up, Rayleigh? By the way, Ray, I'm in your server. What's up, Cappy? Guess what, y'all? I installed my bed in today. I installed my bed. I was about to throw it out the window in anger because I couldn't figure it out, but I figured it out and installed it. Alright, let's mute that. That way we don't get that, actually we can. It doesn't matter. It's only Discord. Boxing Goose saying yay and by the way, y'all, if y'all notice anything, like if I'm a little bit stuffed up on I'm a little bit stuffed up, right? I'm a little bit stuffed up right now, so bear with me. What's up, Dino? Yeah, I was just in Ardub's server that he posted, but the first tornado was good, but I couldn't get it in front of it, so I ended up leaving. That way I could start the live stream. And I knew that server would be full, so. What's up, Josh? How was Ardup's stream? What's up, RJ? Yeah, I'm a little bit stuffed up right now, so bear with me, y'all. Um, I'm one of those people that would prefer my body take care of it first, but and then Red Dead Redemption 2, so it's gonna be a little late. Low honor, and I've just got into light red. Trying to save for the tip 2 right now, but only have 53,000. Well, you make a lot of money real quick if you have times 2 money. So, Deputy Stevens, get the Game Pass times 2 money, and just play the game as if normally, but get the times 2 Game Pass. It makes money a whole lot quicker. I basically was down to pretty much zero when I bought the Rax Pool. I was all the way. I had a whole bunch, and then goodness, I'm getting kidnapped. Yeah, the time 2 Game Pass helps a lot. You see, I'm already almost up to 500,000. And King, I don't know if the server's full. It is the Let me see. It is the latest server in the Twisted Links. I keep getting kidnapped. Yeah, you gain money quick if you have the times 2 Game Pass. And I think a lot of the YouTubers also have the times to Game Pass. It's how, especially a lot of the people who have like over a million. But also, don't just use any normal probe. Use the TwistX probes because they also give you most money per intercept. So not only am I, you know, not only am I, intercepting um with the TIV, but I'm also dropping 2 TwistX probes. And I could get there's sometimes if I could get up to $10,000 a probe, depending on how strong the tornado is and how slow it's going. But one of the main things you want to do is make sure that your make sure it stays at you keep your probes full. You do have two times, so that's good. Just use the TwistX probes, and I'm coming to Truckies anyways, Josh. So you can spawn your Dow 6. So yeah. Already almost 450. Yep. 445. Just before I pressed start live streaming, I said hopefully it could get to 450 this live stream, but there might be a chance we could get all the way up to 460 before the end of the stream. Should you get Dom 3? Dom 3 is a pretty solid interceptor. So you're at 50,000 right now. Do you have any other interceptors, Carter? All right, yeah. You could go Dom 3, or you could just go for the TIV. The TIV is a little bit stronger than the Dom 3, and you could just work your way through all the variants and kind of do what I did and all that. Your TIV 1 isn't gonna do anything on the high days. Yeah, TIV 1 if you have a high day, your best bet is to intercept the tornado when it first touches down. Once it gets going, you need Dominator 2, TIV 2, Dom 3. Once it gets pink, yeah, you're cooked. You have Dom 1, Dom 2, TIV 2, TIV 1, TIV 2, and Dom 3. Okay. That is actually pretty good. Alright, let's take a look at the thermos. You've been using the Twister Tamer. That is a pretty good vehicle. It's not really an interceptor. It's not counted as interceptor in the game. I say it's an interceptor because you can deploy, but it's not counted as interceptor in game. Still say that about it. The TIV 2, TIV 1, I guess. It can hold up to 150. Yeah, it can. Yeah, Twisted Tamer is a good vehicle. So we're in a high day, and it's a pretty solid high day at that. We're in a 9-2. Temperature 78 degrees. Cape is 3,792 joules per kilogram. 0-3 kilometer lapse rates is a solid 9. Scout is slightly better than Twisted Tamer. Happy. You're forgetting about the fact that Twisted Tamer can deploy. PY is a solid 2 inches, so we're gonna have a little bit it's gonna be a little difficult to see in these storms. Surface relative humidity is 56%. Yeah. Dew point is 61 degrees. Dew Cape is 139 joules per kilogram. 36 kilometer lapse rate 7.2. SRH is 522. And the 7500 millibar relative humidity is 90%. As we take a look at the composites in the photograph, oh, we have a twisted camera in front of me. Oh, wow, it's all black. We have a nice, I forget what the photograph. We got a nice looking photograph. Not really too, and no sharp diversion. So this photograph is looking like we could get some pretty good long track violent tornadoes. You know, if everything gets going perfectly. Storm motions to the northeast at 51 miles an hour. I see the storm. I just saw the storm deputy. So once I finish doing this last bit, we can head over. The composites are a severe tornado parameter of 9 and the violent tornado parameter, or the VTP, of 2. Thank you, RJ. We haven't even in the stream yet. We haven't even gotten past 12 minutes, and you're already saying it's a W stream. Thank you so much. So yeah, this photograph is going to absolutely dominate today. We're going to get some fairly violent tornadoes, and probably some pretty strong. We probably could see maybe 200 plus. And we probably could, I would say we could probably see maybe well over 250 miles per hour today. So, yeah, it is a very good looking photograph. Yeah, it is a very, very good yeah, I'm saying 250. I'm saying we could probably see over 250 today. So, that is how confident I am in that photograph. And besides, it'll be a very good way to start the stream. You know, I'm probably only going to like 2 a.m. if that. 1 a.m., 1:30 my time. Photo is going to carry. I hope it does. Alright. 2 rackets subbed. Yeah, over 230. Good looking photograph. It is a very good looking photograph. You're shooting high. I think I could get 270 plus if lucky. I hope it'll be good content. It should be good content. Yep. It is very, very good. Hazelton's gonna get hit. Are we gonna have a Hazelton slabber to start the live? That is gonna be insane. I'm thinking maybe not Central Hazelton, but maybe the radar. We might lose the radar. Oh, that sucks, Rayleigh. Could we lose the radar on the very first storm? Already got a very nice funnel. Lady, whoever ladies man is, he. Oh, Hazelton has already gotten hit by a tornado. Probably a weak one. Weird how a lot of people are staying in Central when it is more to the west part of Hazelton. Let's give a look to all these beautiful people who are in the stream today and the server. Some of these are became new fans. Some of these are just random people playing Twisted, and just so happen to be in my server. We got Ray. We got All right. Oh my God, it's going directly for Hazelton. So we need to go back and get ready. So you got Josh, you got Monsieur, Musketeer. Let's see who else I can recognize here. Oh, you got Ant King in here as well. A few of the people who I'm able to recognize. Yeah, I actually heard he was live streaming earlier today. I didn't really I checked on it a little bit, but I didn't really watch it too much. So yeah. This tornado has whoever said this tornado might not slap Hazelton. They need to Hazelton just got a huge Hazelton just got a huge break. Hazelton just got a huge break. Yeah, I'm not I heard that. Yeah, here is all of that the rain I was talking about. All right. This should be good. Go ahead and deploy. Dropping down our probes. Oh, we have some Dominator 1s here. They might not survive. The Twister Tamer. Oh my God. Someone's in a Twister Tamer. They might not survive. Dominator 2 might be a rough one. We know Div 2s and the Dominator 3s, you know, they can handle it pretty well. Sean Casey is just running in a vehicle running for his life right now. That is absolutely crazy. We are already at 100 miles per hour on Mesonet. He left his Twister Tamer. Twister Tamer is going to fly. We have the black one right there. Already at 130 miles an hour. 140 now. 150. There goes the Twister Tamers. There goes the Dominators. This tornado is extremely powerful. It is continuing to go up. It looked like it may have peaked out at 158. Dom 2 would be next. However, if it continues to go up, it went all the way up to 163. Dominators 2 max threshold is 190. So, yeah. However, this next intercept, it might be Dominators 2 in. I'm going to go ahead and scrap my probes. They were already getting low on health. Can somebody let me know once I'm fully undeployed? I probably will be done by the time I am done buying probes. Check Velo. What about Velo? What about it? If someone could get a drone up or something and take a picture with it. Yeah, that's same thing. Same with me, Cappy. That's one of the biggest wedges I've seen in a long time. It had 5 black. Goodness gracious. And I had my mic muted. I forgot. It was until YouTube said, "Oh, hey, your mic's muted." Thank you. I was like drone or either free cam. Look at how big these look at how big this is. It almost seems like it's another rotation. That is just the storm for this one. However, this tornado seems to be shrinking rapidly. So it might be getting ready to barrel. By the way, for those who got a picture of me, thank you so much. Y'all can go ahead and put it in via the Discord server. It is linked in the description down below. Let's take a look at how many subscribers we have gained so far. I don't remember where we started, but right now we're at 447 subscribers. So that is pretty good. This tornado, even though it shrunk a little bit, it is still fairly large. Tip 2 may not survive. There was a 240 fort. Goodness gracious. Thank you, Dino. That is awesome. We are neck and neck with this with this Twister Tamer. We might not be able to deploy. Might not be able to drop probes. We might be forced to. I'm not intercepting. I'm not intercepting. Massive subvorts. Yep, we're not. I'm not trying to end up like Twistix. And this tornado is reminding me just like El Reno. A massive wedge on the ground. There is no debate about this tornado. It is a wedge. You know, usually you're like, is it though? No. This tornado is wider than it is tall. It is indeed a wedge, and it was wider earlier. This is just the first tornado, and it's already 6:30. I could have survived. Yeah, I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I really didn't want to. Because the one time I punch it, it probably would be extremely strong. Yeah, as beautiful as this one is might be starting to die off, and it's also heading to an area that's difficult to chase. Let's switch to reflectivity mode real quick. We have a new storm near Hibbing. We have a rotation over near Starbuck. So I might shoot for the Starbuck storm. That is looking pretty healthy. Yeah, people are saying that it is beginning to die off. A great tornado to start off. And you know that it could just signal more to come. It could just signal what's to come. Usually that first tornado, it's just a sidewinder. And you know, seeing that was absolutely insane to start off. Yep, great first tornado, Cappy. We already have a tornado on the ground with the second storm. So, you know, it's only 7:40, you know, so we have some time to get south. You know, try to get at least one intercept, but we're going to be end up doing night intercepts um for a little bit until we end up switching to a new server. What the heck? We got stuck. The bush was trying to eat us. All right, back on the road. It was one of those. Oh my lord! There's been times I'm able to save it. Alright, sun is starting to go down. One of the things I noticed whenever I was filming Twisted Legacy was that the day moves a lot quicker than it does here in regular Twisted. We have another decently large tornado on the ground here. I wouldn't call it yet a wedge. I would say, it needs to widen out just a little bit more in order for it to be called a wedge. But we can go ahead and chill just about right here. Okay, now it's a wedge. Alright, let's go ahead and head to Verukwa. It did shift, I noticed that when I was checking radar. Good thing I know how to undo manual deploy. Alright, let me see. Where do we need to go? We need to head into Verukwa and then head south on Cherokee 77. Alright, Josh. Let me know what ends up getting posted. That way I can hop into it before it starts getting too full. I'm being chased by something. I can't see what it is. I just know I'm being chased by something. Alright. We're here in the night chase. A lot of our worst enemies is the night chase. RJ, I am going to be if you stay in the stream, you'll be able to join the servers whenever I switch servers, so that way we can all continue to play together. Casually chasing Texas and Dom 1. I knew someone was chasing me. I knew we were getting chased. Okay, we went too south. We're a little too far south, y'all. It's hard to see, it's dark. Ah, it shifted due north. Good thing it's a little bit south of the city, so we have time. Alright, I do see some people already deployed. I am going to deploy right here. Everyone be quick. It's right next to us. Already 150. Oh, I think we're in the eye. $160. Goodness gracious. $221. A rope tornado. No, that wasn't a rope. Ardo, that wasn't a rope. That was nowhere near a rope. All right, let's take a look at 185. So thunderstorm. He's messing with me. He is messing with me now. All right. I got 185 max. That is absolutely insane. We can go ahead and reuse these probes. About his rain shower. The rain shower he was just in. Goodness gracious. All right. Let's take a look. By the way, Tip 2009, thank you for the screenshots. That was thank you, by the way. These are going to be used more definitely. So thank you very much for those screenshots. I didn't want to interrupt the live stream with my snipping tool and all that. All right, so time for a new server. Latest server was in Helicity. His Helicity. So basically, let's see how many people have left. Pretty much almost everyone. What's up, Sebastian? Let's see how many subscribers we've got. And we are at 448. We are now 2 away from 450 subscribers, which is very good. We started at 442, so that's a pretty good little gain. if I do say so myself. Hey, y'all, don't leave. I'm chilling here. I am not. We don't have any new servers yet, so rejoin it. I'm not leaving yet. I want a new server. It's time for a new server, but I can't leave yet. I just got permission from the server owner, so I'm gonna head back to Prior Lake. So yeah, everyone who's in the live stream, come back. We're not gonna chase. We're just gonna hang out until a new server gets posted. Thing is, that could be any moment. Go to Truckies. I already am. You read my mind. So we had two fairly violent and fairly large tornadoes to start off the live stream. Man, that is absolutely insane. There's Ray Ray. I forget he's in it. That guy's in a Charger, so I'm like, why is he going so fast? Oh yeah, he's in a Charger. Yeah, you never know what RJ, you never know what could happen. I try to make my streams as entertaining as possible for everyone. Try to make sure they are basically, you know, top notch and top quality. Make sure everyone is having a good time and is glued to their screens. Make it where they don't want to look away for one single second. If only I figured out how to make it. If only I figured out how to transfer that from my live streams to my YouTube videos. I probably could. I probably would have be a little bit better off. But hey, some of my videos do decently well. Ray, you're just gonna keep getting put at Hiram. Just spawn a vehicle that where you have Oh wait, we're going to Truckies, not 812. Sorry, Force Habit. Thank you, RJ, so much. Yep, we got Josh Warmy and Sean Casey in here. And you got Texas Gamer in here as well. All right, Cappy. Thanks for tuning in, even if it was for a little bit. Christmas update was what last year? Love how everyone parked underneath the awning. Good log, RJ. That is pretty good. All right, we have. Let's take a tour of it. Oh wait, let me deployment it real quick. All right, starting off here with the 7-1 Dominator 7. Oh, we just got a Dominator 3 popping out of nowhere. Thanks for it to be moved. Thank you. Dom 3, can you go on the other side of Tiff? On this side? Alright, we got the 7-1 Dominator 7, which, for those who don't know, what Tofu mainly uses. It is a Christmas theme, so you have like a reef back here. You have a reef up front. At KWB, I think on Tofu's he removed the I don't know if he removed it or not. I'll have to look. But pretty solid looking vehicle. It does not have I don't think it has the skirt on the front or some of it on the sides, but it does have it on the back. So that is pretty good. We have a Dodge Ram, which is kind of reminding me of the vehicles back from Twisted Legacy, which basically where they don't look real whatsoever. We have a Tornado Alley Tiv, which looks pretty good. It is deployed and looks. Josh, I think someone put a hole in your asphalt. Josh, come here. Come here, Josh. Josh, come here. I think you're gonna have to charge him for that. He did it. On both sides. And in the back. Goodness gracious. That's going to cost a pretty penny. Oh, look, and we have a TIV. The regular TIV over here. Let me, just... $2.4 million? Goodness gracious. Alright, we have... Someone said the Christmas doll. Oh, it's covered in snow. That is actually pretty cool. I did not know they did that. That is actually pretty cool. There's nothing on the dish, which makes sense because it will be rotating. But it's covered in snow. You have some snow effects on the Dow itself. You have now here is the Dominator 3. Is it deployed is the question. Because that's gonna cost a pretty penny if he deployed his bikes. And let me take a look in here. He goes, no, I'm not doing it. It's not deployed. No, it's not deployed. Looks like we have the base vehicle for the Twister Tamer over here. And then you have the one what I think is my favorite. My favorite vehicle of all. The 2024 TIV. And Josh, If you can come over here. I'm pretty sure you're trying to fill up. I'm sorry. But if you can come over here. I did not deploy my spikes. Both rear and front spikes are not deployed. You're welcome, sir. I didn't want to rip up your poke holes in your asphalt. I know there's already holes everywhere. But what? No, it's not, it's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna move it. It's gonna sit right here. I would want a Christmas one if I can get it, but alright, let me do my front flaps. The side flaps. Airbags. Oh my god. Did he just get a spike driven into his foot? Or did a flap get smashed on his foot? Goodness gracious. There is a Legacy Edition mod server. It is not a good risk, Dino. It is not a good list. What was the was there a oh my god, Josh, he just deployed spikes into your your asphalt. Josh, he just deployed spikes into your asphalt. Finally, some taste. Oh my. What happened to him? Does anyone have EMS? Does anyone have EMS? Call 911. Free organs. Oh my god. We're all rich. This is not how I wanted to get rich. This is not how I wanted it to do. RJ, spawn spawn ambulance. I'm sunbathing, don't worry. Just don't run him over. Go a little bit further up. A little bit more up. Yeah, turn your lights on. Don't blare the siren, though. That's a little bit too far up. Okay. All right, let's take a look on if there's any new servers. No, there's not. So I guess we gotta chill here and wait for more. By the way, y'all, how are y'all enjoying the stream thus far? I try my best to make my streams ever so to be the best every single time. Be better. Be what's up, Sean? Dominator 1 does not deploy. What do you mean it does not deploy? It legit gets flush with the ground. I'm listening. So you're deployed right now, okay. I'm good. I believe you. It looks deployed. I don't fit in this car. Oh my lord. Josh, I think you need like Dominator 3. I think it gives you the most headroom. Oh, he's gonna break his foot again. Oh, of course. Just what I was expecting. Oh, look like the ambulance is already on the scene, so that's good. (911). Hello, 911. There they are. I was gonna do a whole calling 911 and everything, but okay. Wake me up at 1.22 drops. Hey, let me do yeah. Let me wake me up at 1.22 drops also. Even he EMS like, yeah, me too. Josh and Texas are dead. You know what? I'm tired. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Oh man. That's too much for the black market. Four dead bodies. 4 dead bodies in a pile. Oh my lord, have mercy. Taking this. What is Toasty taking? Oh, his ambulance. I think bro is just driving around truckies with the ambulance. Oh, I own this property. I see. Oh, I think the ambulance missed. That isn't Dom 1. What are you talking about? That is clearly Dom 1. This is clearly Dominator 1. I don't know what you're talking about. That isn't Dominator 1. Shoe versus cartel vehicle. Oh my lord. Alright, let's see. Still no server. Josh, can you roll me a server, please? Because at this point, it's going to be another 4-hour stream, and I do not want that. Yeah, once you get a server, just tell me just send me a picture, just like as if you're going to upload it, and just send it to me in DM, and I'll take care of the rest. I'll post it in VIP links once everyone is ready. By the way, I will post it to my Twisted VIP links first. Once I make sure like most of my friends, most of the people who are watching the stream is there, then I will go and post it for everyone else. General on Republic. What is it? What's up? Fairly large tornadoes. Oh, I love that picture. That is a very good picture. That last picture from Mr. Sean Casey. Quite a few large tornadoes. The red shoe. Tier Force 1s. No, Tier Force 2s. Oh my lord. Peak. Nope, no server yet. I have Josh rolling for me. I figured. Ah, you have the red shoe pole. The shoe pole. Look, ladies and gentlemen, it's the shoe pole. Sax pole. What are y'all doing? What do y'all think you're doing? Yep. All right. I am excited for 1.22. What's up, RJ? Oh my lord. What's up, Tornado Hunt team? We're ready, waiting for a new server. Yeah, it's legacy. What? The legacy? What's up, Josh? What is it? Yeah, sure. All right, hold up. Give me 1 second. What's up, Toasty? All right, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm going to re-upload it into the VIP links in my server. All right, there's the link right there, so y'all can join. I don't know, Tornado Hunt. I don't know. Right now, we actually have 451. How about that? So we done surpassed 450. How about you refresh your thing? All right, is everyone in here? Thank you, Tornado Hunt. Thank you so much. We have RJ, we have Josh, we have Ray Ray, we have Monsieur, we have Sean Case, we have Toasty, we have Dino in here. I believe that is everyone. I think. I think that's it. I think that's everyone, right? What's up, RJ? What's up, Dino? What's up, Tornado? What's up, Josh? What's up, Toasty? What's up, um, Rayleigh? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and post it to the public server VIP link. Someone just posted it 6-2. I'm gonna go ahead and post my moderate server and then post it again with the 4-1. So let me get the link. All right. So Josh, I went ahead and posted the link in VIP service, so hopefully we get some people to join from the Twisted servers. They probably all went to the new server that got posted. All right. So I think I'm gonna live. Oh Lord, average time wonder, of course. All right, but I think I'm gonna live. Unless I sneeze again, then I'm gonna be right back to square one, which is gonna suck because I feel like one's coming. So yeah. So we're chasing in a moderate day. It's a decent moderate day. We're mainly wanting the high day. That's gonna end up coming. Someone gifted me their allowed me to use, not really gifted. Someone allowed me to use their Christmas tib, so that's very nice of them. But yeah, I was like, at you, for it was like the second one. I saw red. I'm like, uh-oh. Then another sneeze came. Oh, and then next thing you know, it was just like an open faucet. Actually, Sarcasy, no, it doesn't. Surface RH actually determines how quickly um, a tornado gets to max straight. All right, let's go ahead and turn this way. Yeah, it's RH is not what they think it is. Oh, it happened again. I sneezed, but I'm gonna try to talk with a nosebleed going on. But I kid you not, it is very difficult. You are legit playing with like only one finger because you have to dedicate a whole hand to whatever you're using to like stop the bleed. Oh, we are already hyd- hydroplaning. I'm probably gonna have to take a shower after this. You're battling between life and death right now. I don't know if I'm gonna I'm losing that much blood, but I am battling. I'm battling between being covered in blood and actually being sane. PTSD going wild. What PTSD for what? Nosebleeds? Because I don't know what it is about nosebleeds. When they start, they don't want to stop. The good thing is we have cruise control, so we don't have to worry about like you know have to worry about that. But But yeah, this nosebleed is fucking kicking my ass. It's being a pain in the ass. Yep, they got for cruise control. Oh, RJ's going to sleep. Oh, good night, RJ. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you for subscribing. Check out the Discord, by the way. It is in we do have modern applications open. I got the bleed good. I think if you just smother it enough. I think if you just smother it enough, it'll just stop bleeding. Like legit, if I were to show you on my chest, you just see nothing but blood. It looks like I was stabbed. It looks like a crime scene right now. I really need to clean this. I've had a lot of nosebleeds, Mister. But what do you do to stop nosebleeds? You shove a piece of tissue paper up there and just go about your business? Yep, that works. It works, but man, that tissue paper be looking like a crime scene. And then it'll stick to your nose, and you're worried it might start another one when you pull it out. So that's why I just prefer yeah, Josh, but I'm if I was in live, I would have just ran to the restroom and just let it bleed. You know, just run to water and just let it bleed. It'll stop eventually. But since I'm live, don't have that option. I don't want to, not just sit at one place, not do nothing. We have two rotations, so we have twins. Roka's gonna get double punched. All right, let's take a look at how many subscribers we're at. We're at 451. That's pretty good. Tip two. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here before it gets before it gets too late. I still have to record and edit because I want to go to bed at a decent time. What's up, Sonatica? Actually, no. We actually after the high day. After the high day, I'm gonna take a break. Clean myself up. I'm not gonna end it yet. I'm gonna end it after the high day. That's what I'm ending. Um, I just remember there was a high day, so yeah. So we're staying right here. We're not going anywhere. No, just start clicking off because I said the forbidden word. Um, no, we're gonna stay here for one more day. Hopefully it's good. We're gonna see here in a few in a few minutes. But real quick, I'm gonna go clean myself up from all this blood, from my nose. Um, maybe I'll get to bleed again and maybe finally stop it up. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I'll be right back. Josh, keep an eye out on your DMs. I'll probably message you if something happens. All right, what's up, everyone? That's what I'm saying, Ray Ray. Why are you crying? I see him over there crying. Oh my god. That is freaky. That's not legal. Oh my god. Alright, y'all. Pick a number 0 to 25. Whoever gets it closest can ride with me. I'm driving the 2024 tip, so there's only 3 rounds. Pick a number 0 to 25. All missions must be put in the YouTube chat. By the way, put it in the YouTube chat. 0 to 25, Toasty, to 25. Zero to 25. Pick a number. All right, the winner is Toasting. The number was 15. All right, another round. Round 2. This is for the IMAX seat. Pick a number 0 to 25. Yep, this is for the IMAX seat. Yep, the turret. Josh turned the scared on. He said he's locking it at 3. Rayleigh says 20. Dynasty's 19. Tornado Hunt is at 17. Yeah, Toasty, you won, so you can't participate in this round, but you can if you want to. Pick a number 0 to 25. All right. The winner of this round is Josh. I picked number 2. All right, this is for the last seat in the TIV. Yep, IMAX. You get the IMAX seat. Well, the turret. I'm doing the 2024 TIV. Once again, pick a number 0 to 25. All right, I think that is everybody. The winner is Sean Casey for 16. He was the closest one. So it's going to be Sean Casey, Toasty, and Josh Warman in the TIV. Yep, Dynasty, you were so close. Who was supposed to get IMAX? Yep. I've not done that in a minute. All right. Oh, he got kidnapped. Let me try and start it. Good lordy. Ain't got no gas. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. All right, really, thank you so much. Thank you, Sean. Three AM worthy epic. Yep. Yeah. I like getting hit by debris. Get the surreal feeling. All right, we're intercepting with all the openings open. Is it pink? No, it's yellow. Yes, ascended. Oh my god. Thumbtack, it may have not been a pink TVS, but it was a tornado nonetheless. I hope that is worth your subscribe. Yep, we have ascended together. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and head to bed. Before I go, there's a few things I do want to say. Thank you guys so much for coming in on a live. We ended up getting over 55 people to join the live, and we ended up getting quite a few subscribers, new subscribers along the way. We ended up getting all the way to 453 subscribers, meaning we're more than halfway there to five. I mean, 500 subscribers, y'all. That means we are almost halfway to 1,000 subs. That is absolutely incredible, y'all. I cannot believe we are getting that big, this big so quickly. It was only a few weeks ago we just barely hit 400, and then we're already about to hit 4. We're getting closer to reach that coveted 500 mark. Once we reach that 500 mark, we will be able to do super chats and all of that. But I need to be able to hit the watch hours part first. So whenever I do upload videos, do go watch them. Watch them all the way, because you don't know how much that helps me out in the long run. Watch some of my old videos. You don't have to listen to me ramble if you don't want to. You could put it on mute and just let it run. Just, do a Texas Gamer Marathon. Watch, if you want, you can watch every single Twisted video. Tell me which one's your favorite. And that definitely will help me out. Another thing is the live streams, I've been helping out quite a bit. I'm nearly at 1,000 watch hours over the past year, which is basically what YouTube tracks for monetization, to be able to obtain monetization. So yeah. So 500 subs. That's the first thing. Next step is the coveted 1,000. Can we do it? Yes, we can. The question is when. Hopefully before the end of the year. My goal is before the end of the year. Yep, 500 subs will be soon. We're already at 453. A lot of people in the live did say they're going to tell their family and friends all about me, which I thank you very much about. So yeah, Josh said sub to Texas. Tosi said sub. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Join the Discord if you haven't already. We currently have moderate application open until the end of the year. What's up, Virgin Atlantic? We are ending the stream now. It is currently 2 a.m. for me, so yeah. But if you want, you could join the Discord, Virgin, and you could see what you missed. There should be a picture in the whole bunch of pictures in general chat. So it was a crazy stream today, y'all. One of the best streams yet. So hopefully, as we get bigger and bigger, we can get be better and better. I personally believe, eventually we will have 20 people watching the live at once. I personally believe before the end of the year we will have 20 people watching live before I'm watching the live at once. So I personally believe that. We're already at 454. If we could end the stream at 455, that would be amazing. I think we started the he's gonna rate me 10 out of 10. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. And yeah, it's time for me to go record a video. So yeah, I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. And remember, keep chasing. An 8.6. What, Josh? What are you talking about? An 8.6. Anyways, peace, everybody.